Hello everyone and welcome back to Mashinky. This is episode 31, take 2. I say take 2 because first attempt at recording this. Latest Windows update went and balked a few unexpected things. I checked through all my audio, made sure that was working. What I didn't realise was that it changed my encoder on OBS. Why? Why would you even do that? Anyway, long story short, it recorded about half the episode and crashed OBS. There was only a momentary pause in the game. I don't have a second screen yet to monitor the recording. And so I blissfully went unaware and recorded the entire thing. Only to find that it's trashed. And so I plan to re-record this. This is on Saturday morning as we speak. I can't record it on Saturday evening because we will be live streaming Railroads Online, all being well, with Killercans over on Killercans Twitch channel, which will have happened before you watch this, I realise. But we are usually there every Saturday evening and Wednesday evenings, which is when we actually record the Railroads Online videos. Anyway, that's a slight distraction. Let's say I am recording this on Saturday morning. I'm rather tired. My neighbours have had a party. It's still ongoing at 6:55 a.m. So very little sleep. Been kind of a hard week at work. So anyway, excuses out of the way. Let's get on with the game. So right now we are waiting for iron. We can produce our electrified rails. So we'll take a quick look through our quest while we wait. So we can pay off that 500. That's not a problem. Got our steel tokens there. They're bubbling along nicely. No concerns there. Right, testing. Use modified 52 plus. Well, we've got one of those waiting in the depot as the game keeps flashing up and telling us. Express train, that's coming along nicely. So that will kind of finish it itself. We don't need to do anything with that. Delivery, we just got to collect our rewards there. Electrification, this is a big one we're working on. 16% overall. As a subset to that, we're actually working on the electrification to allow this train to come out. We've been given Helvellyn, which is an electrified loco. It's in the worst possible depot, but the game chose the depot, not us. The train's there, ready to go. We just have to deliver the coal. And we've got our glassworks to work on. We're actually going to take care of this first, because we can't do a whole lot until we get our iron up, so we may as well progress with that. One thing I am going to do first though, and it is an issue that was highlighted in the previous attempt at recording this. We select this menu, select the upgrade. One tiny little bit of track there, not electrified. I want to take care of it now while I remember, rather than wait until later. So just a reminder for anyone who didn't watch the previous episode, we need to electrify a loop all the way out of here, coming down onto this main line, and then eventually back up this main line into here, around the tool works and back out, which is pretty much all that bit's done. But coming down here, we were electrified on both sides, electrified on both sides until we hit here. The other line is electrified up to this point. So here's where we've got to diverge off. Is electrified straight over there. Not really needed, but we'll make use of it at a later date. Anyway, coming down here. See, this track's electrified as far as there. But we've still got both of these lines all the way out. All the way around here. And into this yard here. Now what I did last time was I got as far as here and I released the train. Unfortunately, that does mean if you haven't electrified back, the train will just get here, stop, and it blocks all of the routes out. Which didn't bring the game to a shuddering halt, I'm pleased to report, but it's not ideal. Anyway, on to our mission at hand. So we've got the glass works. Track work isn't ideal though, of course, for this. So what I'm going to do is do a bit of modification. Say this, already done this once, but we get to do it again. In there, that piece, and I've already realised that I've just gone wrong. So get rid of that, pull that off, pull that off, temporarily delete that, put a 5-track station in. Connect that back in, realise that that's wrong there. Drag that around there. And what we can do is do that, and you know what? Just because we've got the materials, we're going to do that. So this becomes Glassworks. Excellent. And then what we're actually going to need to do is deliver goods up here. Benefit of having already recorded this is I know that I want to build a waiting room here. So it connects to our shop here at Bournemouth. And what I also did last time was I double tracked a section. So I'm going to do that again. I think up to that bridge should do nicely. Boom. Like that. And like that. And signal there. Signal there. And what we also need ideally is signals just there. We'll pop all that in. One other thing I need to do, because we're not working on our all station stopper anymore. We're going to delete this temporary station. It's not really needed anymore. And it's taking away work from our little bus. We'll do that. Let the town grow. Which, interestingly, can't see the town square. They're at Murchford. An update. Oh no, it's there. It's buried under these buildings. Wow. I was going to say, if travel up here, for example, not a great example, but you can see the town square is kind of laid out like that. We'll do that whilst I'm here. A bit of hindsight and all that. I know that that signal needs to be one of those. So hopefully we're getting the game all flowing better, even though we're not actually working towards our goal. One thing I am going to do is speed up the game. The 3 trains have stopped. Right. Who needs to back up? Yes. In this case, Ingleborough, can you reverse, please? Thank you. I would love to fix this. Really would love to fix this. Because it is a bottleneck. Fortunately, I'm not sure what the easiest route is, other than kind of making these double pass-through signals everywhere. Yeah. You're all backing up. Great. Alexander Fleming. Yeah. Go away, game. Trolling me now. I know that this train's been stopped, but that I also know that problems should have been fixed. Oh no. No. My bad. So, that signal hasn't in fact solved the problem at all. Great. Okay. Get rid of them. And let's actually put some trains down before I go insane. You know, out of here will do. We're going to use a 52 plus. We need sand. I realised I've just brought this out of a completely different place. Because I have a lot more limited range of wagons available. Last time I brought it out of here. But not to worry. Right. Orders. Should already know to go to Sands of Time. And you are going to deliver to the glassworks. You are going to receive a name. You are Dunkery Beacon. Boom. And Train Expo, I already know that I've broken this by changing the time format on the game. So we'll just slow the game down while I address that. When I started this map, I not only used Neepy's React mod, which I absolutely love, but despite some warnings on the forum that this could happen, I edited the XML file to effectively slow the date down. So, as you can probably tell, compared to a vanilla game, the date is ticking over a bit more slowly. Fortunately, that can break some of the quests, which means this one that I've been waiting for, the Train Expo, I never got a warning for. And subsequently, I own less than 15 types of trains. Had this popped up in time, I'd have probably just gone and purchased the trains even if they're just sat there. But it's not the end of the world. We'll accept that. And we have got this to work on now. And I know that Bournemouth needs more services. In fact, we'll address that now. So, take it out of here. Engines. Let's use the metro. That one. Doesn't carry very many people, does it? You know, let's go crazy. $60 people. Orders are going to be Bournemouth. Into Merchford. Go. Right. We'll give this a nice name. This is going to be Josephine Butler. Still got our original porters, look. The likes of Charlie. Apologies if you can hear the neighbour's dog in the background. He is also enjoying the party. Okay, so got 125 iron. Let's see how far that gets us. Pretty certain it's not enough. We're electrified to that. Let's boop that onto there. That gets us a good portion of the way back. Not all the way. But it does mean that that bridge is now electrified at least. Right. Okay, so Josephine Butler, you're stuck there. No, you're now underway. This is very busy. I knew it was always going to be like this, to be fair. You are always going to have a map whereby certain pinch points would exist. No, I accept that. I'm fine with that. It is moving. Piece by piece, it is moving. Of course, Josephine Butler, once she gets out of there, is not going to return to this area. Anyway, that is that. Just going to throw some iron at that. See, not too bad now, not too far to go. I've got the game in high speed, I admit. But it's for a good cause, right? Got a couple of trains waiting there. How are you doing? Glassworks hasn't received anything as of yet. The issue, of course, is, yeah, Dunkery Beacon's having to go up and come back down. Isn't ideal. However, it is what it is. And it is only a side distraction anyway. There we go. That's dropping off nicely. Now, loco works. What loco are we going to use? Look at that. +2 tokens. Effectively turns the F7 into a beast, I know, but it's a bit odd that you'd use 6 cash tokens, the F7, and then the F7B is 2 fuel. How are we doing on fuel? We're making a nice amount there. Right, locos that we can introduce. D40 seems a bit overkill to use for goods. Dongfeng, well, we need the iron. GM40P, that's a bit overkill as well. And joy of joys, my daughter has now woken up. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to cut this video a bit short. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to come back and record anything more. One thing I do know I need to do, though, with this, and that is drop that off and add in that loco to Helvellyn. But anyway, let's just go fix this issue. For some reason we don't have signals. Like that. Welcome back. Sorry about that little cut there. Fortunately, our young one did wake up there, so we've had to take a little break there, cut the recording. But we are back. I'm going to try and finish this episode without any further interruptions. Daughter is having a nice little nap right now. And yeah, hopefully we can get all this track finished being laid. And yeah, just generally get ourselves where we need to be. So yeah, that's fixed that. We do need to do a final fix on there. Right, in the meantime, what do we need to do? We need to ship goods out of here. Well, not out of here, but I'm going to use these on train 99. Train 99 highlighted. Your orders are to come down here. Visit the glassworks. From the glassworks, you are going to go to Bournemouth. Going to hit go on that. We're going to rename this train William Wilberforce. Boom. Like that. And we're going to realise that we've now got trains stopped everywhere. Right. Cheviot Express. Verse. Orders. We are going to change your orders. Because I want this train to also visit Bournemouth. In fact, I'm going to do that. Because if we look, we have nearly completed this. 3 trains have stopped. Alexander Fleming. Reverse. Doing to me. All stations stop it. You need to be changed. William Wilberforce, you're out in force. And let's just take a moment to appreciate that. I mean, the loco's a bit grubby, but look at those wagons. Love that minty, greeny colour on the container sacks. And we've got trade. Let's see. Full warehouse. One of our customers didn't pick up their order and is just collecting dust here and taking up our warehouse space. Would you like to buy any of it? Wow. We can buy steel. We can buy wood. Show me another. Electric. There we go. Yes. We'll buy your iron. And curiosity. Yep, they're both heading over here. Excellent. We can close that. William Wilberforce we can close. Let's just have a look how much of our route we can now electrify. So that is the big task, of course, is get this route electrified. Out of there. Upgrade that section whilst we're at it. Let's work back from here. That's electrified all the way into there. That's electrified all the way into there. I believe, guys, we are there on electric. 3 trains have been stopped for a while now. Right, capability brown, reverse. Go on, chop chop. You're only going to go down there, bounce off there and come back out. Alexander Fleming, you're going all the way up. Okay. Capability brown, what are your orders? Exeter to air. Right. Can we... with that there. Okay. Let's do that. Wait for the all station stopper get out the way. Delete that signal. And release that train. And do that. Capability brown. For orders to go to there. That should, says, in theory, help out a bit. Who knows if it actually will. Anyway, Helvellyn. Go. Let's see if we can get a nice full run out of this before I get delivery. Come to my door. Looking good so far. It's not thrown any errors. Robert Boyle has been up for a long time. No. Robert Boyle has fixed itself. There we go. So Chelmsford and Glasgow have now grown, apparently. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Chelmsford certainly has. Can't say whether Glasgow has, but there we go. Right. Capital City, Griffith, Chelmsford. Okay. Our new transport hub in the capital provides so many more travel options, and people are coming from almost every city in the region. Well, not really. People are praising our company for helping them get to their jobs, friends, and leisure activities. Keep it up. Excellent. Don't really want this to be our capital city, but it kind of has happened. Right. How? How? Just how? How does that happen? Right. Okay. What we need to do is a two-way signal, reverse. Balloon. Speed up. No. Reverse. Your next signal. That's it. Right. Hopefully that's problem solved. Alvelin's out. There we go. Right, guys. I am going to cut it there. I think that's a good place as any. I realise it's been a bit painful doing all this electrification, but hopefully you appreciate where we're at now. And I guess all that's left to say now is thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.